Hell's Half Mile, the festival, is a celebration of independent film and indie music, all original music, and wonderful storytelling from filmmakers from around the world.
My first finished feature-length documentary, A Band Called Death.
Hey, blacksmith! Before I know my name, man, I'ma need a tender. Give me the radio with a man fucking back up. Here goes drinking juice. Everybody hitting holes. Slow up on the acting.
I was wondering why do they call it Hell's Half Mile?
Hell's Half Mile is a specific part of Bay City's history where the loggers from back in the mid to late 1800s would come in from being in the woods, and they would get their pay for the year, and they would go off to the saloons and the brothels, and that just sounded a little bit more independent and irreverent and spirited, and it's very Bay City, so that's why we chose it.
We played this thing called Metro Times Blowout in Detroit last year, and Cole Waterman, who's kind of is like the dude that I guess represents all the bands for Hell's Half Mile, he was there, and he had like a bunch of big group of people with him, and he's like, hey, we would love for you to play this film festival that's up in Bay City.
And me and Alan started talking, and Alan's like, yeah, we run Hell's Half Mile, and we would love to have a band called Death. And so I got Jeff over, and we all talked, and we agreed, like, that would be great to play our movie at another Michigan film festival where it belongs, you know?
My favorite part of the Hell's Half Mile festival experience, two favorite parts. Gotta get that question in there. Two favorite parts. One, they gave us this like vegan chili, right? It was vegan chili? Or what was it? What was the food that they gave us? Or it's like soup?
Yeah, the food, yeah.
Yeah, they had amazing food. Good. They had amazing food that they fed the bands.
And they had like homemade beer too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was delicious. It was delicious, and it was spicy, and it's still good. I'm usually not a spice person, but it was so good. And then I would say the other half is just like the crowd completely blew our minds, because it's a film festival, so we thought that it would just be like we'd be playing in the background and people would kind of just be hanging out, but they were into it. They would like really enjoy that there was music happening, and they were very supportive, and it was a ton of fun. Just the audience, the Bay City people are just so kind and just willing to have a good time. I love it.
You know, just the people that you meet, I mean, that you don't even know live around this area that are into the same stuff that you are. And I'm like good friends with a lot of people that I've met that way. So, I mean, it's just the people.
Yeah, I would like to see it spread a little further, because they have a fantastic thing going. It's absolutely incredible what they've put together.